What is up, guys, and welcome back to another Dota video. This time we are playing POS 3 and we are going to be playing Sand King. Now, I did try to go for first blood over here. We are focusing on the enemy carry, the Naga Siren, and with three of us here, we should be able to get her. I'm about to use Burrow Strike yet again, and there we go. The PA gets the first blood. This is good for her. This will help her later on in the game. Also, just accelerates her farm just ever so slightly. Now, looking at the lane, we are going up against a Naga Siren and we are going up against an Omni Knight. The Omni Knight's harass was really annoying. Also, what he did really well in this lane, I must say, is that he pulled the lane the whole time, making sure that we were in a very uncomfortable position with farming and also just being in the lane. So I must commend him for that. In terms of itemization, we are going to go for a double bracer in this lane. This is just going to help us tank up a little bit. It's going to help us tank up against a lot of these spells that they do cost, and also these illusions because they're very annoying. Now trying to go onto this Naga Siren, I get caught on the wrong side of the fissure. I also didn't have enough mana to Burrow Strike and then Sandstorm, so I ended up just Sandstorming, which is pretty useless. So I just went back to farming. After that, I am going to go Boots. I'm also going to go Wand, just because they are casting a lot of spells. I should have gotten Wand a lot earlier. Now, this is an example of how the Omni Knight was pulling in the lane. Now, just trying to reestablish equilibrium, maybe pulling it to our favor, but they ended up just denying that completely. Now with the Snapfire TPing in, they are going to turn on us. So it's a 3v2. A cookie from the Snapfire gets us. The fissure from the Earthshaker does help. I do Burrow Strike out, and they're just not able to get us. So we do go back, heal up, and now we can focus again on this fight. Now they're again trying to play very aggressive. They do place down a sentry ward, just trying to see where I am in this in the sandstorm. Mortimer's Kiss is raining down on us. Now, again, they're just playing very aggressive, so we are going to just try and get out. A nice fissure from the Earthshaker, just helping us out there. We get netted by the Naga Siren. Now trying to get this Lotus. We do get the Lotus. Another Burrow Strike from us. Sandstorm is almost off cooldown, chasing down this Naga Siren. We hit the Sandstorm, and then we get the kill onto the Naga. This gives us our Epicenter, and now we're going to use it to try and get another kill on this Snapfire, or even try and get a kill onto the Omni Knight. But Omni Knight is a little bit out of reach, so we're gonna focus on the Snapfire, getting the kill onto the Snapfire. Perfect. After going phase boots, I went straight for the Bloodthorn. This is gonna give me that lifesteal in these team fights, because I am gonna try and be the initiator. I want to be the center point for the team, the big focus. So that is exactly why I went Bloodthorn immediately. Not Bloodthorn, sorry, Bloodstone. Now massive team fight over here. We get some nice team fighting, but unfortunately we do go down. It's a 2-for-2 trade at the moment, and the Naga Siren ended up TPing in. Missed hook from Pudge, but it did end up working out for us, because our Warlock got an ultra kill. Ended up dying to the Naga Siren, but our PA was farming the whole time there. Now, big fight mid, trying to push this tier 1 tower. The save from the Omni Knight onto the Snapfire did kind of halt our progress over here. After Bloodstone, I am going to go for that Blink. This is going to help me initiate. I could have actually gone Blink first. This would have been a lot better. Maybe being more active in the team fights. Big ulti from the Warlock, but we do go down. PA has joined. That is 3 kills. This is a 3-for-2 trade at the moment, which is perfectly fine. That is their mid lane and their 2 supports down. We're happy with that. We are happy with those rotations, and we claim a tier 1 tower. This is very good for our game. Now, smoked up. They are going to try and engage on Warlock. Burrow Strike by us. This is an Echo Slam from the Earthshaker and an Epicenter for myself, making sure we get all of those kills, and that is an opening for us to actually push this tier 2 tower. But the Hoodwink being very annoying, trying to be in and out of these team fights. We ended up catching the Hoodwink. Now the Naga Siren and the PA are trying to jump in on this fight, but they're backing. They're running away. They realize that they aren't going to be able to win this fight. We do have Bloodstone. The PA does jump in with a BKB active. Is she able to get the kill onto the Naga? It was the Pudge, and now jumping in for that Snapfire. Snapfire goes down. Epicenter by the Sand King, and we are now on top of this. On top of the TA, making sure we get this kill. Now, they do fortify, or we don't have creeps with us, and they end up using their fortify, so we do back off ever so slightly in a couple seconds. Naga Siren is going to try and engage here. She uses everything. Warlock drops his ulti. A hook from the Pudge, disabled. We use Epicenter. The PA does jump in, and that ends up netting us a kill onto the Naga Siren. That is their carry down. This is a big blow to their game, or any chance of making a comeback into this team, into this fight. Now, the TA does give us a little cheeky go end, because I think they realize this game is a lot more difficult, and they aren't going to be able to come back after this with the net with lead that our PA has, and the way we are playing together. It is a very good synergy between all of us. We are working well together, and this means that we are able to claim our first tier 3 and their barracks. Multiple kisses raining down on us. We don't care though, because we are going to try and just claim this victory, try and end this game as soon as possible. Now backing off, PA is busy fighting on their tier 3. I use Sandstorm, Burrow Strike. I do get Gleipnir. I'm going to use Epicenter in a second. There is the Rod of Atos. There's 4 heroes around me. A double kill for myself right there. And now the Pudge on the mid. I get a triple kill and the Snapfire down. So that is a 4-for-0 trade. And the PA managed to get out, which was amazing. Great work from us. We claimed their top tier 3 and their barracks. Mortimer's kisses raining down onto us. I am not moving because I do not care, and I realized with the tower damage and with Mortimer's kisses, this is really bad. I need to use Bloodstone and my Shivas to just gain a little bit of heal, but we just kill the heroes way too quickly. But guys, anyway, that is my build for Sand King. That was my Sand King game. Let me know what you guys think of the game, what I could have done differently. Let me know what other heroes you would like to see me play in Dota, and I will hopefully make sure it happens. But thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. Peace. Cheers. Bye.